Hey guys, I am starting this week's vlog on Friday because it was crazy hair day at work, and I thought I would share with you guys that this is my crazy hair day contribution. I have super short hair right now, so it's really hard to do anything with it, but it was just my take on crazy hair. So the kids really enjoyed it. The kids didn't do crazy hair day, it was just the counselors. So that was kind of fun that the kids were all kind of getting into it, and then once they saw us with our crazy hair, they started doing their hair, which was kind of funny. But anyway, I am doing a little vlog this weekend because I have some fun plans. Thought I would take you guys along for them. I'm actually just starting out my weekend doing laundry. So I'm at the laundromat waiting for my laundry to be done in the washer so I can move it over to the dryer. But I just stopped by Big Lots, and I wanted to let you guys know, if you have Big Lots near you, they are having a really great sale on some like garden supplies and things like that. So I got a couple of plant pots for $3 each, like really nice plant pots with drainage holes, and that can be really hard to find at such a good price. So I'm sorry the sun is crazy on my face right now. But anyway, I wanted to let you know that that was a really good deal. I'll show you the ones I got actually. So this is what I picked up. They're really nice. I got two of these and they were like $6.99 to start, I think, but they ended up as $3. So no, they were $4.99, sorry, but they ended up at $3. So all right, I'm gonna go get my laundry. I probably won't see you guys again until tomorrow, but I will tell you then what we're doing this weekend. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday. I am on my way to my sister's house. My sister owns a house on an island on Lake Winnipesaukee in New Hampshire. Lake Winnipesaukee is the biggest lake in New Hampshire. It's very popular for lake vacation homes and just places for people to come from out of state. There are a lot of Massachusetts residents who have houses on the lake, but my sister is a New Hampshire resident. She lives in New Hampshire with me, and this is just her second home, and she rents it out. So I am gonna go with my other sister. We're all gonna work on cleaning the house. She's had renters in the past weekend, and we're gonna help her clean out the house and get it ready for the next renters. So I'm really excited because I actually haven't seen this house yet. She bought it a while ago and I can't believe I haven't seen it yet, but we've been in Florida for the winter, and you actually can't get to it in the winter because it's on an island. I guess you could take a snowmobile or something, but she does not go out there over the winter or rent it out. So anyway, I haven't seen it yet. I'm super excited to see it. I thought I would take you guys along because it's going to be super pretty. I know that from pictures. I know that it's just going to be a beautiful property and beautiful piece of the lake. So I will definitely take some video and take you guys along. I will be cleaning, so I won't be, I'll be busy quite a bit of the time, but I know we're going to have a little bit of time to play and have fun too. Three of my nephews are going to be there as well. So anyway, looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. So let's go to an island on the lake. That thing that's like, that sticks up out of the top.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was just called a lookout. It's a cupola.
Alright guys, I am out doing a little bit of hiking around my sister's property. It's so peaceful and pretty around here. I mean, it's just trails. We just walked up a really big hill, which is why I'm out of breath. But you can see the lake on both sides. You can't really because it's through the trees, but I can see it. My nephews are actually over here up this hill somewhere, but I'm taking a little break. I am wearing sandals, so I'm not doing the big like rocky hills because it looked a little slippery. But we just got done cleaning my sister's house. It's really nice. They have such great views off of their many porches. I think there were like 3 or 4 porches, but anyway, yeah, so we got done cleaning there. We're gonna take the boat back to the mainland, I guess, which I don't know if you call it the mainland when it's a lake, but we're gonna do that. And yeah, I'm gonna go find my nephews, see where they went, and we're gonna head back to the house to meet my sisters. And then I'm planning on doing some grocery shopping when I get back to my area. So yeah, here's sort of the background. My nephews are up that hill somewhere. It's so pretty out here, guys. I can't even. I love New Hampshire in the summertime. It's so pretty. It's so quiet. It's so peaceful. And I get to spend a lot of time in the woods because of my job right now. But usually I'm with like 12 kids, so it's not peaceful. But I am getting to spend so much time outside, and I am absolutely loving that. So anyway, yeah, enjoying the solitude. I'll show you guys in a second just how peaceful it is. All right, I can see the hikers coming down the trail now. Those are 3 of my nephews on their way from their little extra hike that I did not want to take in my sandals. One of them is actually wearing Crocs, which probably aren't the greatest hiking shoes either, but he did it. He was great. So we just came down those 100 steps. It's literally 100 steps. And then this is at the bottom of my sister's steps. It's so nice. So amazing. There goes the Mount Washington.
Place to sit, and I'm like, let me put my feet up while I do that all the time. That's waves, dude.
Nice. Alright, we are going to attempt to go to Maine again. Alright, we have made it to Portland Headlight. I didn't say anything about us coming here because honestly, we keep like saying we're gonna come and then we don't make it. So finally made it today. So excited. We're gonna walk around the lighthouse, check it out, do some light hiking. We brought Luna, so nothing too strenuous. But we're gonna start with a little picnic lunch. There's Portland Headlight. Taking this cliff walk because it's just usually peaceful. There are a lot of people here today, but one of the things I really like doing is climbing down those rocks. I don't know if I'm going to do that today, but they had that gate closed, the one that's right there, right there. They had that closed for a really long time, but it's open again, which is really nice. We also really like visiting this little castle, big castle, that's out behind or off to the side of the lighthouse. It's really cool. I forget what it's called, but somebody's castle. And I like the stone walls here. Just a cool place here in the woods, right next to the ocean. And there's a fort over there. I don't think we're going to go there today. We've been there lots of times. It's very tiny. We're going to go to the beach. Heading back toward our car, but we're going to do this walkway in reverse. It's just the cliff walk, and it's so pretty. I did decide to come down the cliff. There's my husband up there just waiting for me, but you have to like walk down a really steep path, but then you get this like fun little ocean view here. So pretty. That's a cool cannon. I'm assuming that's a cannon. Alright, time to head out, say goodbye to the lighthouse. We're heading back to the car, but the grounds here are so pretty. Just everything is just beautiful, and there's so much to do, so much to see. So pretty. Highly recommended if you're ever around Portland, Maine. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, so it's a couple days later. We went to to Portland Headlight on Sunday. I just have to say there is so much to do there. It's not just a lighthouse. It's like a whole park. It's called Fort Williams Park, and it's got picnic areas. It's got a beach. It's got a playground for kids. It's got a whole walking trail that's like by the cliff, so they call it the cliff walk. There's a castle, like an old castle. There's also a fort. Like there is so much to do there. So we just love kind of going and walking around and just doing the trails. We take the dog, and she just loves sniffing everything. And when she gets tired, we take her stroller and let her just kind of chill in that because she's a princess. So anyway, that was such a fun day. I thought I'd check in though today because it is Tuesday and I am on my own tonight. I'm just on my way home from work, but my husband is at work tonight. He's working late, so I'm just gonna have like a chill night at home, and I think I'm just gonna make my favorite vegetarian dinner. I've been trying to eat a lot less meat lately, so did I say that right? I've been trying to eat a lot less meat lately. So I love to make vegetarian tacos. They're like my favorite thing to make. I definitely do a lot of cheese and a lot of eggs, so I don't have a problem with those. But I am gonna make vegetarian tacos tonight and make them with wheat tortillas. So I'll show you guys what I'm making. They're super yummy, and it's something that I can cook. I'm not a good cook at all, so it's just one of those things that I can cook. So yeah, I will also say that next week at our summer camp, so there's like a different theme every week. So next week's theme is a cooking theme, and I am a terrible cook, so my co-teacher and I are trying to like come up with recipes because neither of us is a good cook. We're trying to come up with recipes that we can make with the kids. So that's been a little bit of a challenge, but we're gonna try our best next week. This week is like a survival week, so we're having fun with teaching the kids how to build safe fires and to cook over them and to read maps and do things like that. So it's really interesting kind of coming up with things that the kids will want to do, but also that will teach them important life skills. So I feel very much like a lot of responsibility this summer, but it's definitely been a challenge and interesting. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna go home, take care of the animals, and then I will show you what I'm making for dinner. So for my vegetarian tacos, I am gonna saute up some mushrooms. I usually do the Baby Bella ones because I like the taste better, but the ones in my grocery store were kind of not looking very great this week, so I got these Baby Button ones. They'll be fine. And then I use a summer squash, a zucchini, and then I don't have spinach by itself, so I'm just gonna take some spinach out of this and saute it with the rest of this stuff. So that's sort of the base of my taco rather than using meat. All right, that's about the size that I cut up my summer squash and zucchini. I have butter under there. I use oil most of the time, but today I just felt like sauteing them in butter. And then I'm about to cut up the mushrooms, and then I'll throw in the spinach as well. But I will show you guys the finished product when I'm done. So I also wanted to say, before I put everything together, I use Newman's Own black bean and corn salsa. It's so good. It's like the medium heat, and it's just really, really good. I don't like super spicy things, but it works well for me. And then I use the Wholly avocado, smashed avocado. I don't do well with garlic and onion. My stomach doesn't love those things. So this is just avocado, and it's good for a really long time. Like, this one is good until August 8th. And so I find that avocados are good for like 2 days when they ripen, maybe one. And I just don't have the patience for that. So I use this in my tacos, and it's super good. All right, while that's cooking, I'm gonna get my tortillas ready. I just use these Mission whole wheat tortillas because I think they're healthier. I don't really know if they are, but they only have 110 calories. So I feel like they're healthier. I don't know. Hey guys, voiceover Jamie here because there was some background noise when I was recording this. So I just wanted to tell you what I put in these. So I just do like a couple of big heaping spoonfuls of the summer squash, zucchini, mushroom, and spinach mix. I really try to make that the biggest part of that taco. Then I throw in some of the lettuce that's in that Olivia's Organics box, half a tomato, which I love tomato, so I put in as much as possible. And then I add in the avocado from the Wholly avocado package, and then usually like a tablespoon and a half or so of the Newman's Own salsa. I'm pretty heavy-handed with all of the things that I add to my taco, and it's so yummy. All right, so all done. This is what's left in the pan. So I use the leftovers for, I usually do like a second meal of the tacos, and then I will also do an omelet with the stuff in the pan, like the summer squash, zucchini, spinach, and mushrooms. They make such a good omelet too. I am an unhealthy omelet eater. I use American cheese in my omelet, but it's so good. So anyway, that's my dinner. I will also say that I think it would make it better if it could have onions. I can't eat onions. They really don't agree with my stomach, so I don't do onions in mine, but I feel like a little bit of like cut up red onion, so yummy, because I love it. I just can't eat it. And then also, usually I put in cilantro. I did not get any this week, but I know some people don't like cilantro and think it tastes like soap. I love it, so I put it in my tacos, and it's so yummy. I also don't do sour cream because of my dairy issues. I can do it, but I don't want to go out of my way to eat it. So anyway, such a good dinner. I am going to finish up and watch some Dance Moms, which is what I've been watching when my husband isn't home for the evenings because he does not love that show. But I think it's fun, so I'm gonna watch that, relax for the evening with Luna, and just just have some downtime because it has been so crazy at work. I just feel like every day is exhausting. I'm just with kids nonstop, even at lunchtime well, I do get a half-hour lunch, but if I don't leave the property, I can hear them, and I love them, but I just need a little bit of a break during the day. So we do everything with them all day long. So when I get home, I'm just exhausted. So anyway, I am going to just relax, and that's going to be the rest of my evening. So I am going to end this little 3-day long vlog with a day off there in between. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this kind of thing, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below and come along with me and do more fun videos. I have really enjoyed having you guys along with me, and I have had really nice few days. So thank you so much. I will see you guys soon. Bye.